right, so for today we are working on an animal adventure story. So I'm going to put that title, and I'm using my writing journal. I don't always use this for some of the things we do because I give you guys writing, but this one I'm going to actually have you do in your writing journal, or you can type it in on your Chromebook under a Google Doc and share your Google Doc with me. So, actually, maybe I should show you how to do that. Maybe I'll work on that during the week. I don't know how to share with just using the program that I'm on and videotaping it. So, for today, we're going to brainstorm on paper. So, today is week 7, day 1, brainstorming. And we are brainstorming for an animal adventure. Now, our animal adventure, in my story, my animals are not talking. So, delete. I am sorry, talking to myself. Animal adventure, no talking animals. I'm going to make that realistic. Animals can have lots of adventures without talking, which is a human character. Now, that doesn't mean they can't bark, growl, look angry, look sad, or have behaviors. They just aren't physically talking. So no talking animals. I actually like to use dogs. I might use a dog. So my brainstorming thing today, I need to come up with 10 ideas for an A, 8 ideas for a B, or 6 ideas for a C. So it's kind of up to you guys. And on your guys' sample story, it just says model 10 points, 10 points, 10 ideas. So my first idea is that I'm going to do maybe have some dogs. Maybe talk about a camping adventure that the people took them on. There's going to be people. I think his owner's going to be a boy named Andrew. I'm going to use my dog Casey. He passed away long before, a couple years before Andrew did. So I'm also going to talk about maybe some coyotes. How do you spell coyote? How do you spell coyote? C-O-Y-O-T-E. Coyote. It's kind of a weird C-O-Y-O-T-E because it's not from our language. So I'm going to talk about, there's going to be some coyotes. Maybe my dog has to help hunt and get fish. Maybe we'll get a fish out of a river or a stream in order for us to help. Maybe the dog and the boy go camping. And when they're camping, the dog, they get separated. Maybe there's a storm, a lightning storm. Lightning storm. Windy. Maybe there's a cave they have to sleep in, or maybe they make a shelter. Okay. What else could they have? Maybe it's going to be rainy or freezing. What should I do? Rainy or freezing or both? Maybe they make a fire. I don't know. I don't know how much effort they know about that kind of stuff. I know a lot about it. Survival. Maybe there's I'm going to put weather because I'm going to talk about the weather can be their challenge and surviving. I'm going to put the word surviving. Surviving. I want something that's going to be realistic. And again, I want this to be something that somebody could believe. Part of the reason why we're doing an animal adventure story is because we're learning about a lot of things that people face. Oh, I'm going to put sickness, so illness. Maybe poisoned. Maybe the that's not how you spell poison. Poison. No I. Maybe they eat some. The boy eats some berries that are poison. I don't know. That's something that could make you sick. Poison. Oh, or poison ivy or oak. Poison oak or poison berries. Maybe the boy eats some of those and the dog has to help him. So again, we're talking about this because I wanted to have you guys have an option to, we're talking about different kinds of living creatures. We've learned a little bit about spiders. We've talked about a little bit about, we're going to talk about some cells, how cells work this week. And so I want you guys to just be thinking about how animals and people work together and survive. So a little bit of an animal adventure story. So all you needed to do for today, for day 1, is to have your 10 ideas. I'm going to check and see. I have animals, a dog Casey, a person. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have more than enough. I get 10 points. I always try to make my word walls with correct spelling. So, or my brainstorms anyway, so that when I go back to put these in my story, they are spelled correctly. And I did double check on my spelling for coyote. And did you know a lot of people think lightning, like lightning in a storm, has an E-N, but lightning does not. It's just the N-I-N-G. Anyway, I learned this not that long ago. You're learning stuff all the time when you are growing up. So this is what my story is going to be about. If I wanted to, I could draw a picture of my boy. I had some characters and some drawing videos for this week for if you're doing art as an elective, mainly because I wanted I wanted you guys to be able to know that it's okay to do some drawing about your characters. Like this is going to be about a boy and his dog. And he's going to have like a hoodie on. And he's going to have these like little his shirt's kind of baggy. He's going out to be outside with his family and his dog. I probably am not saying that this is like a great drawing. I'm just like drawing. So, and then I could draw a picture of a dog. The guy did a good job today saying like, you're going to draw a dog. They're not all perfect. You're just trying to get the idea of a dog. If you're going to try to do characters, like almost like a manga or an anime character, your dog's going to have like very large eyes. He talked about having, the ears and the body of the dog do some of the conversation, so that like he had one dog ear behind and one dog ear back and a little hair standing up. And then his dog had, definitely a little collar. So this is the dog. Maybe he has a spot on his ear. Casey was a yellow lab, so he didn't have any spots. All right, so I'm done with my writing for today. Maybe I would even put like where we're camping at. We're camping in the woods.